Hello. How are you? How's it going? How we doing? I hope you are well. Yeah, I feel these sentiments. I'm with you. I'm with you. Which of the two games, the camera game and Survivors here, which do you think is more fun? Camera. Right. The gameplay is more accessible to everybody. The poll probably feels like you're disconnected. There's a certain sort of sadness for me in that. Because the effort level in Survivors is so much more than camera game by a huge amount. But I appreciate the honest opinions. Not even going to ask about the maze game because I know that one's shit. But I also didn't put too much effort into that one, really. Well, I appreciate you, Dave. But it's okay. You can be honest. I was just asking because I was just thinking about the stuff I've made for the stream, and I have had it on my mind a little bit because I want to start preparing for ScreamADay 13 earlier this year, rather than it being a pants shitting panic, you know, like 1 week before. That would be really nice, you know. Oh yeah, I forgot that there's an idiot convention in town. Craig it. Thank you for 134 months. Very much appreciated. And so that had me thinking back on the stuff that I've built. I am not Co, man. You know, it's funny, there was somebody's video or something. It was a video, I think. Someone was doing sort of their sum up of games, but I just don't remember who it was. I don't remember who it was, but they did talk about No, I'm Not Human. And their take was that they felt like it was a letdown because it was pretty hyped up, but ultimately, gameplay-wise, pretty surface level. And I was thinking about it, and I was like, I can see that. I don't think it's a bad take, really. It reminds me of the stuff I make. Because it has that quality of being like, presentation-wise, it's all together, right? Love the presentation of No, I'm Not Human. But in terms of gameplay depth, it is genuinely just everything that happens is predetermined. And you can, there's some choice points you can influence, but that's it. There isn't any depth to speak of. And a lot of the stuff that I make is like that too. Where I'm not very good at creating depth. I do have a tendency to focus more on the presentational. And then I was also thinking about this because Nakomi and I were looking through games because I have been sort of feeding her. It's sort of been like the Justin to Coda Nakomi pipeline, where I'm not really playing the games, but I'll see Justin playing some games, and Justin and Nakomi kind of have a similar taste for certain games. Like, she was playing Slay the Spire for forever. She really loves Slay the Spire. And then I passed Balatro over to her, which I didn't play. Balatro just doesn't really do anything for me. Those games in general don't really do anything for me, but I passed it her way because it seemed like her kind of thing. And people said it was like, Poker the Spire or Slay the Poker or, whatever. And it's funny because when I passed Balatro to her originally, she was very resistant to it. She's like, I'm not going to like this. Yeah, and she did all the things that you can do in Balatro shortly thereafter. And so, anyway, I was thinking about this again because as we were kind of looking through games, because she's, looking for something new again, and I handed her a pile of things, like The King is Watching, Dome Keeper, what else? Inscription. I realized that like the trend now that caught my eye across everything. Oh, also she already had Clover Pit in her pocket as well. She's already like done all the Clover Pit things. What I realized is like games like Clover Pit and the Shotgun Revolver game, Shotgun Roulette or whatever it is. Clover Pits. There's like a gambling dungeon game. What I've realized is that the trend is like maximum juice. I think this applies to Ball Pit as well. Like these games are juiced the fuck up. 200% juice in all of these games. And by juice, I mean like they are so like just chunky noises and banger visuals, flashing everything, really edgy graphics, like it's PS1 style, but it's like insanely stylized. You know, there's just so much juice in all the games now. Cocoa Melon for gamers. Oh. Yeah, I think Jasky nailed it there. I think so. It is. I mean, it is very. I think that partly is something that's off-putting about it to me, because I hate gambling. Oh yeah, you know, Dave, you're right. The same thing did happen with Vampire Survivor. And that's the thing, is like you can go one of two or both ways, I guess, which is like if you're gonna iterate, may as well add juice. You might as well juice it up, especially if you haven't thought of any really compelling expansions of the gameplay. Juice it up. I'm not trying to rip on any of these things, by the way. I was being silly there. I think it's cool stuff. I love the way a lot of these games are just so... They're almost like audaciously stylish.
No matter what you should do.
But I really am not a huge fan of gambling games.
No matter how hard you play. No matter how hard you pray.
Sorry, is it competing with me a little too much? I haven't tried Megabonk, but Megabonk is kind of in that same vein, right? There's a skateboarding skeleton. Megabonk looks awesome, but like I just don't, you know, I don't really have time for games outside of the stream. So if you haven't seen me play it on here, I haven't really played it. I played, I want to say like 20 minutes of The King is Watching last night, because Nakomi and I had some Stream Deck on the couch time. Or Steam Deck. Not Stream Deck. I don't have time, Dave. I don't have time for the most gigantic game ever made. I would, with all my heart, play it if I didn't have to have a job. You play games at work. Unfortunately, I do not have a job that really affords me that ability. My job is too much of like having to do things that noticeably would be missing if I didn't do them. So there's not really a lot of time for me to squeeze games in, sadly. Sadly. Oh yeah, that's a bug actually, Emma. I keep forgetting to fix it. If you load a video, actually if you load any of the channels and they affect the volume, like they turn the volume off, so basically all of them except for the Survivors game, it returns it to not the current volume that you've set it to, but the default volume that it starts with, which is a bug. It is not supposed to do that. It should be checking the current save state and setting it to that. So that's my bad. I need to remember to fix that. Lugging my PC to court. Sorry, Your Honor. Frag law can't end on a win. I've always felt like that's a terrible law. You're guaranteeing that you're gonna end with sadness, right? True, most law is. Do you still feel like laws exist? I'm sorry, that's not a real question. Don't, you know, just don't. It's been a not good week. Not a good week. That answer checks out, yeah. It's all right. We don't have to rehash the week we've had. Why don't we play more Bye Sweet Carole? How about that? Laws are threats made by the dominant socioeconomic ethnic group in a given nation. It's just the promise of violence that's enacted, and the police are basically an occupying army. Can I just say how pleasing it is to me, or how pleasing it was, and continues to be pleasing, to learn and to know that Brennan Lee Mulligan is based? It's been one of those, one of those nice little happy spots. I I loved on Game Changer when they would purposely do this thing where they're like, okay, now you have to say something nice about Elon. Those are always fun. I don't know Austin Walker. Hey, Lindley, thank you for the beignets. From here I can see the Bunny Hall Garden. It's a sunny but windy day. Austin was EIC, don't know what that is, of Waypoint, don't know what that is, when Vice launched it. Oh, editor-in-chief of Waypoint. I wasn't familiar. I don't think I'm just completely unfamiliar. Very leftist, extremely intelligent, absurdly friendly. I don't, my guy, I don't. Used to. Poor little creatures. Is Waypoint a thing that I can come to know now today, or is it banished to the dustbin of history? Waypoint was an absolutely incredible gaming news outlet that was very, very centered in leftist politics and had free reign to do as they pleased for a while, until the Vice bankruptcy, when they fucked over everyone and everything. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, it's weird how every sort of small independent leftist outlet seems to get bought and dismantled. What's up with that? What a weird thing. Oh, I guess I don't need that to be off, but I guess I also don't need it to be on anymore. Who knows? Who cares? I don't care. Right. Are we going to be, like, trying to roll this barrel? Oh, we're going to try to kick this barrel. Right. Okay. Now, what do I need this for? Oh, there's a lever way up there. Probably I need it for that. Ah. You see, I was also not a giant bomb head. There was a long period of time where I just wasn't paying attention to anything, I think. Okay, so now we have this gently tilts a pipe. So I guess we need like a flow of water, perhaps? Where do we get a flow of water? Anywhere? Is it possible? Hell yeah, I love to fall and die. The stairs to the roof are unusable, and as if that were not enough, a series of junk blocks the passage. Right. Okay. Right. Rabbits not allowed. Is that good? What did that do for us? Oh, there was a drain right here. Okay, so now there's water in the pipe, I guess? And that knocked that vent open? This is so bizarre. You know? This is pretty weird. Basically, every good, knowledgeable industry news outlet that exists now spun out of Giant Bomb in some capacity.
Who did this? I'll get you out of here. Darn, it's locked. Miss Fisherin! Whatever happened to her? Could it be the black tar Mr. Basie was referring to?
Oh yeah, this is fixed, by the way. Okay. Hunters are enemies that can kill Lana. Yeah, shout out to Ifa for pointing me in the right direction on that one. I installed Proton GE and then set the compatibility for this game to use Proton GE. Okay, hunters are enemies that can kill Lana. Their proximity is indicated by a heartbeat that increases in intensity when they are closer. Avoid making noises or running, since it can alert them. Okay. Well, it looks like, based on the first video, if I just stand where I am, I'm dead. Use stealth to avoid them under tables or by using the hiding spots by pressing X and LT to hold your breath to be undetected. Be careful not to hold it too long. Or you'll fucking die. Oh, I didn't hold my breath. Whoop. Ow. Whoop. Ow. What? Okay. So, no then. Miss Fishrin keeps them constantly under control. So what I've learned here is basically just don't ever get noticed, because otherwise it's over. What the hell? Okay, well, she's pummeling the shit out of the key right now, so I don't really have anything I can do. It almost looked like she was going to go away. Room key. Is that what we need? What the hell is this? The crank is missing. Need to find a crank. Oh, she's on her way. It's okay, we're in the room now. Or we're somewhere. Electricity is missing. Is it missing? Darn, it's closed. There's a combination lock. What strange symbols? It seems that two tiles are missing for the combination. Okay. Oh, fuck. Is this a gap or... Okay. It is... Okay. And this is a huge pile of coal. I don't know, can you? Yes. Okay. We have some coal. What the? I don't know why it put me all the way up here, but, you know, that's fine. It's a mailbox. Here's that again. It supplies electricity to the entire area. Unfortunately, it is turned off. It looks like it takes coal to make it work. Danger. Keep out of the infinite pit. I put coal in the furnace. Now all that remains is to find a way to light the fire. Okay. Seems to be a small key inside. The compartment can be unlocked only by directing the electrical power to it. Of course. That bell really went off. Whoops. And it really brought her straight here. Oh God. What the hell? Huh? Can't get in here probably, right? Pain in the ass. So there's a dead-end gate at the top of the other thing anyway. She's on her way back. Here she is. And now she won't leave. Oops. Oops. Nope. Whoop. It's locked. Okay. Oh, it does have a little sign that says Miss Fishrin. HP only regens when you're in girl mode and not bunny mode. Stacks of books and various knickknacks. There are a few letters. For some reason they smell funny. We got a tinderbox. Electricity is missing. Oh. Okay, this is some sort of a... Yeah, I want to. That was some sort of a scripted event. This is the most visible possible place you could hide. I'm gonna die. It worked out. We're fine. All the ink spilled on the floor. My first spy kit, invisible ink. It reappears when exposed to strong heat sources. Unleash your inner Riddler? What? Now, what was in here? We can't get it because we need electricity, right? No, it doesn't even tell us. It just says the electricity is missing. Can't be found. Whoa, what the? She's just standing outside the damn door? What a load of shit. Damn it. Now she's gonna be back here patrolling this damn spot again. Yeah, I gotta fix the Lecky. I gotta fix the Lecky. I guess I need to go lure her away from here, because this is going to be just a huge pain in the ass, right? She's, like, tightly patrolling the area. So let's go see if I can ring a bell elsewhere. Or if I just run and make some noise. Oh, here's a bell. Here we go. Oh, I've already got her attention. Alright, let's go. Don't know why the owl is gone, but the owl is a prick. Come on. Come on. What the hell? I know the moment I step out of here, she's gonna just appear on top of me, right? No. Here we go. Oh! Ah! What? Come on. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I don't know how that worked. Now I quietly walk. I ran through here, so all the other shit is broken anyway. It might be fine to run now. I'm not sure. I'm trying to remember to do my Prince of Persia climb downs so I don't lose health for no reason. Okay. Yes, it turned on. The power should be on now. It gives a strong heat. Nice. Okay. Oh, actually. Well, the power's not going to this. It's going up. How do I change its direction? Ringing the bell? Okay, so at the moment it's going up here, which opened the gate, which gets us... Is this a piece of the combination lock? The crank. Okay, so it gets us a crank. Oh my fuck! What the fuck? What the hell? That's a load of shit. What? Why can't I move? I wanted to run past... Can I run past? I don't know what happened there. That was stupid. There we go. Can't believe she just burst out of that cabinet or whatever that was. Okay, this is... Again, irritating, because I need to go over there and I need to crank that crank again to send the electricity in a different damn direction. So I have to go and ring the bell to get rid of her, I guess? Or just have her chase me away? And I hide? Oh, right, I'm not a rabbit. Fuck. The second scariest game of Scrad, yeah. You know what? While we're here, let's go ahead and pop over this way because we haven't explored over here. Oh, of course. Now this looks more like a hiding spot. I like the hold your breath mechanic. It's kind of cool. Oh, thank God. An old metal bucket where the meat minced in the grinder is deposited. It seems there's something stuck inside. I assume cranking it will do nothing, right? Right, because we don't have any electricity. I think the patrol kind of sucks, if you ask me. Actually, that was probably my window to go. Whoops! Never mind, that was my window to go. See ya, idiot. See ya, dumbass. Whoa! Oh! Wow, she can knock you off of the damn stairs. Get back in there, you idiot. Oh, she just knows now? Okay, she's beating her meat. Yeah, I think you're probably right about that, Fox. Okay. Now, let's go back to the original crank, which is down here. For some reason, she won't do the nice drop down off of that. And I don't know why. Now, did this change anything? I assume not. No, it's still not going down here. I don't know what to do about that. Does ringing the bell change? Like, why would it, right? Seems to be a small key inside. Yeah, but how? I don't see any control for doing that. So is it the bell? No, why would it be the bell? I'm an idiot. I already did. I already cranked it a second time. I don't think I can crank it again. The first gate is open, but not the second. Unfortunately, she's here now. I don't know how I feel about this mechanic. I think I don't like it. Oh, right, I'm not a rabbit. You know? Alright, I need to go ring the bell and hide. It's just because the trouble for me is the tight patrol, right? Like, I can never get in there and crank it ever again because the patrol is just, like, on top of that shit. She'll definitely catch me cranking it. Please go down. Okay, thank goodness she went downstairs. No, the lever we found is for later. There's another way to crank it. basically you crank it in the other direction, and the effect is completely different. Like this, see? Yeah, we must have to like, no. Okay, it's fine. I didn't ruin it. But for these diverging things, we must have to activate these other machines, I assume, to unlock some of the other stuff. Oh, balls. I wouldn't say there's many ways to crank it, but there's certainly more than one way to crank it. Yeah, it might do a loop. Okay, she's beating it. I'm gonna put the handle in here and crank it, I think. Right? Do I have time? Aha. Okay, now let go of that and leave. Just keep going. Keep on going. Okay, yeah, so that is a split connection now. No. Okay. Whoops. I need to go back over here and crank it like this. No, come on. All right. Come on, 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 come on. Yeah. It's an old piece of meat. Ruh-roh. Okay, nothing else going on in here? Doesn't look like it.
Reticulating sperms.
Crank Beats HD. Anonymous, thank you for the gift sub to Crank Beats HD. Very nice. Aha. Okay, so it was bullshit the whole time. At least we know now. Find the key to the cage. All right. What the fuck? Why? Why? That don't make no damn sense. Come on. There we go. All right. Priests. Now, I don't think we want to immediately go and unlock the head. Or maybe we do. We still don't have power over here. So let's actually just go do that, I suppose. While we have the chance. I might have needed to reverse the crank. Because now we don't have power over here.
Alright, good. I'm here. No.
Uh-huh.
Darn, I was almost there. Just when I finally have the key. Where could he have ended up?
Great. Small metal object. How did she get that? A metal tile with 4 faces. Small metal part. That's for the combination lock. I think she's beaten it. Oh my god. So that's what that does. I can't run because then all the stuff will break and she'll chase us. I had to go slow. I'm sorry. Well, apparently beer it does. I appreciate this game's uniqueness. That's what I'm gonna say. And before anybody interprets that as the harshest criticism of all time, it's not. There we go. No, not too late. I said it before you had the chance to open your damn mouth, beer. I think it was really you I was anticipating. Look, routine was ridiculous, all right? I kind of almost want to play routine again. So the power to in here to open that up we won't get until we have to crank it in the kitchen. So we can't do that yet. Well, we were talking about this last night, Pat, and I want to say I think we were all talking about how it isn't Don Bluethy. Does this need something? Oh, I bet it needs meat. It does. It's hungry. Now all I have to do is operate it. It's saying it still wants something. But I guess we'll see. The fuck was that sound? How was that shit? An old metal? It doesn't have the certain something that a Bluth would have. What the fuck did I pick up, by the way? Oh, I got the other piece of the combo. Of course. Oh, well, that's fine. You stay down there. I'll go up here. I'm into this. In terms of look, I would say I can see it. In the main character, we kind of have some Disney. In every other character, we seem to have a little bit of Bluth, but I wouldn't say very much. In terms of the character of the story, and I would say it's, or when I say story, I'm sweeping in like not just literally the narrative, but the characterization and everything else. It doesn't feel very Bluthian in that regard. Because, as we were talking about last night, the thing that differentiated Bluth really from Disney was that they basically were like, we think that 6-year-olds need to know about death. Bluth's movies are just hard hitting. You know? The gloves are off. It's time to feel some real emotions. As opposed to, you know, some Disney-ass, soft, gentle storytelling. Is she following or not? Not thus far. Yeah, just throw that block in there. Right. Okay, now what? Do I get any clues? Have they told me what it should be? Is that somewhere? Alright, well, it was none of those. So, my brute force failed. Oh, I needed to crank it in the kitchen. I gotta go back and crank it in the kitchen. Oh, and she's beating her meat, so this is the perfect time. Oh no! Get out of here. We gotta go all the way. Fuck you, dude. Come on, that's so... Ugh. Just... This is like padding the game out. Making me go back over there again. Come on, dude. Wait, it's on, though. Is there a crank in her room? No, but... Well, no, fuck. I don't know, man. Alright. So it's not going up to the top anymore. I better go and just check. Since we're over here... So if I do it this way, it's going to go up there. And that's not going to matter, right? Because that's just going to end in that one room. Yeah. It's going to open the gate that we don't need. So we do need it to be cranked the other way. Oh. Oh, it's showing us this again. Okay. So why the hell was that off? Yeah, the backtracking is pretty annoying. So what's the damn difference? It's not up top anymore. Am I forgetting something? Yeah, and it goes here, but it doesn't go into her room. It can only go into her room if you crank it in the kitchen. So it's pointless in here. This is so weird to me. Don't know why it says that. So the electric goes here. And this doesn't do anything now. It doesn't affect the power. I guess let's check the damn kitchen and see if there is power in there, but I feel like there won't be. Because the power needs to go across the top to go to the kitchen, right? This doesn't have power, right? So how the hell do I fix that? Is it going to have power coming up from the bottom, maybe? No. Doesn't look like it. Okay. So I'm missing something here. Missing something. We switched the power to the grinder by cranking it in reverse. I don't believe there's anything on the far side of the kitchen, and it's a pain in the ass to check the far side of the kitchen unless we absolutely have to. Do I have to... No, this doesn't make sense either. See, now this power just goes down here. This gate is open, and this gate is open. What if I flick the switch up here again? Okay. And the gate goes down. Great. And did that affect this? I don't quite see how it would, but... Oh, now it goes up. So that switch... Okay. For frick's sake, dude. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. She's beating it. We're cranking it. Let go. She won't let go. Okay. That's probably going to be the answer to the combo lock, I would assume. We shall find out. I do like the touch that where the electricity goes, the lights turn on, which is cool. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Stinky letter. Mysterious letter, apparently empty. It gives off a nauseating smell. Who knows if it's hiding something? Clearly it is. I need to expose it to heat. But I don't have an item that creates heat anymore because I've already used the flintlock. Do I just take it to the generator? To the stove? It's the hot thing that I can think of. Let's try. Just burn it. Yes, I knew it. Some bizarre combination written in invisible ink. Kite bunny owl. Wow, I was so close to trying that. I don't know what the deal is with the mailbox. Is that like a checkpoint? I guess it must be. It seems to cause an autosave every time I interact with it, but it's never introduced as or explained as a checkpoint at any point. Okay. Now we can do this. That's done. This is done.
Did I do it?
Anonymous, thank you for the
That
3
place
months
of dust
gift sub.
and ash awakens sad memories in Lana. She and
To
Carole
Osiris Sarge.
grounded. Old Mildred and her deafening, shrill voice. The silver gentleman's umbrella, the little girl proclaimed. A voice rang out. I didn't have time to finish it. But then, as if by magic, because time knows how to repair lost and unfinished things.
As if by magic or actually magic? Because that looked like actually magic, not as if by magic. Door's locked. I doubt I'll ever be able to open it. Okay. Never in the span of time. Even if I find a key, nothing will open this door.
The head!
I hate it.
Finally. I'm sorry I took all this time. Oh, that horrible owl again. Oh, it has the letter. Quick, we have to do something.
Okay. I must use the key. Oh, I can crank it in here. Press right on the D-pad to switch control between Lana or Basie's head. With Basie's head, you can jump with A, excuse me, or X to push objects. With Basie's head, you switch to temporary states by being crushed by having objects electrocuted or set on fire. Okay. I see. Very interesting. All right, buddy, we're cranking it. Do I need to be crushed? I can't reach it. Okay. It's blocked until the crank is released. Okay. I don't know if I need to be squished or not. Okay, I need to be squished. I am a little worm. This is so weird. Okie dokie. Okay. Ah! Ah! Awesome. I feel like they could have gone darker with that. Okay, we're back here. They could have had like her flesh melting off of her bones or something. Okay, then we get stupid owl. We hate the owl. Is this closed? I guess it is. I don't totally know. No! Ah! It's so fucking hard to tell where the fuck that is! Fucking irritating! Where does it end? You have to be standing like where the 3 bricks are. Darn
what are
owl.
birds of prey most afraid of?
Fire.
Fire! Who isn't afraid of fire?
Here's some fire. No, of course not. What?
Yes, yes! You did it!
There we go. Come on. Ha! Is that Carole? Good night, Kiki.
Was it perhaps a dream? She and Carole together again until the little girl opened her eyes. What is this place? She wondered. It was certainly Corolla. Even if the sails aren't hoisted, it doesn't mean the wind isn't already blowing. These words rang in her head.
Did they?
Carole? It's you, isn't it?
The sweet bunny did not breathe. She stood there at the bow, contemplating that spectacular view.
What happened to you? I need to know. Why did you leave me?
That was bizarre. Well, there's that, falling at terminal velocity, much the way paper doesn't.
Oh, by a hair! Are you trying to break your neck, Lana? And what if Miss Hinman saw you? Hopping on a roof. What's in your head, girl? Don't tell me you were hiding from Vicky and the other girls again. If I catch them this time... Gah!
Oh, did we find
The
a nice?
loving Josephine.
We did.
A real angel to the little girl.
It can't go on like this, Lana. With you crossing the rooftops trying to escape them? And frankly... Huh? Carole, where did this letter come from?
You need to show it to Miss Hinman right now.
I haven't even got to read it myself.
Sweet French, I decided to leave this place once and for all. Tonight, precisely 5 before midnight. That will be my cue for... The rest is practically unreadable. With love, Carole S. Well, that would only confirm the other girl's suspicions about Miss Carole's potential elopement.
But don't you understand, Miss Hinman? If that was the case, what would be the point of burning this letter? It's already been several weeks since Carole left. And then, that mysterious boy...
Oh, Frank, right on time. Do you have any news about this mysterious boy? Seen anyone shady hanging around Bunny Hall?
The man shook his head. That was Frank, the handyman. The girls were terrified of him. That sinister squeak of his prosthetic leg was the reason they used to call him the Rust Man.
He was there, fiddling with a poker right where I found the letter. Then he put something in his pocket, but I didn't see exactly what. I had to hide.
You are shocked, little girl.
But I'm sure of what I saw.
We'll look into it with a fresh perspective. Now, it would be better for you to go and get some rest.
But Miss Hinman...
Go, my dear. Listen to what she tells you. You will talk about it more later.
A loud roar pierced the rainy night. The little girl, all alone, calmed down by repeating to herself, "It's Frank and his extermination work. I must not be intimidated by the explosions beyond the walls of the estate." That photo. Often the little girl feared she had forgotten her sweet mother's face. Or maybe it was just a part of her that wanted to forget, due to the pain of that sad void left behind, when suddenly... that boy again.
Hey, you! Wait!
And though curiously all alone, on a freezing rainy night like this, the little girl set off in pursuit of that mysterious boy.
What is going on with the middle bit of her dress anyway? It's like the front of a vest, but it doesn't connect to anything. So, like, what's keeping that there? Photo is now completely ruined. Oh shit, my bad. Heavily starched. Dress glue, yeah. Okay, so now do we have to hide from the boy, or do we catch the boy? Oh, this is her bed. Why is the picture of her mom all the way over by the window? And did it say it hasn't been touched for weeks? Or this is Carole's bed? My bad. I missed the part where it said Carole ... Carole's desk. It almost seems like someone has rummaged through her things. Well, we just saw him do it. Old, unused suitcases. Why did she act
Sweet
surprised?
French, so the letter said. My time seems to be running out, like a sword hanging over my head.
And however much I may resist, nothing is going to change. Nor do I receive any support, not even from those I thought I knew. All I have left is you, Marcel, my sweet French, and the idea of London together. Carole S. Marcel? So that's your name. The girls!
They're just getting what they deserve. No sound effect for the window crashing down. It's locked. It doesn't want to open. Oops. Okay, let's find out what happened to the girls. The Sword of Damocles. That's how you say that, right?
Vicky? Girls?
It's not Damocles like it looks.
Is anybody there?
Only dresses.
What's going on here? The beds are all empty. Where are the others?
This reminds me of when Vicky and the others forced me to repeat a certain name in the mirror. Just thinking about it makes me shiver. Classic.
No, please. You have to help me. Vicky, what's going on? Where are the others? Gone. Someone, something, has swallowed them. Please, do not leave me. What the heck are you talking about? From the breach. The tar, Lana. It's spreading. The tar? Don't you understand? Even if time seems to have stopped, the clock keeps ticking furiously. Grant him Carola. Like Carole, all of us will be doomed too. Vicky, what do you mean?
Please do not leave me. Poor fool. Did you really think Vicky or the others would ever ask for your help?
Okay, that was pretty alright. Don't worry. He's stupid. Oh, is he a teleporter? Is that what's going on? I think he's a teleporter. It's locked. It doesn't want to open. Well, you see, what happened, BFA, was he kind of liked it. He just needs to be honest with himself. Or herself. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay. Okay. What? Okay, so I'm just not allowed to go in here? Is that what the game is saying? That was just cheap. I can't become a bunny. What if I just held my breath until I died? I'm gonna just check one more time, but I don't think there's anything I can do. So, like, once I get to about here... Oh, this time it doesn't happen? Why did it happen that time?
No, please.
Oh, we're all the way back here. That's why.
Vicky, what's going on? Where?
Okay. Bizarre. I'm quite annoyed with that cheap-ass kill. It's like, how are you supposed to know that that can happen? Alright, so back to investigating this. So if I just go in here, does he appear after some time? Oh, I can buddy mode. So you just have to know this can happen, I guess? That's shit.
Hey! Is anyone there? Vicky? Marianne? Miss Hinman?
I failed to follow the mysterious boy. I also don't care for that. Like, did I actually fail an objective here or not? It's closed and impossible to open. It's a hiding spot. Oh. Oh. Shit. Ah, hell. I couldn't switch back fast enough to hide. It's red, so I assume I can't hide. It was yellow for a second before, but not anymore. Oh god. No, no, stop it. Please climb. God damn it. We're fucked. Okay, well. Got the matches. This way, it's unreadable. Okay, and then this was blocked off? Warning, due to a fault in the pipes, the use of the right shower is strictly prohibited. There's a risk that the water will drip directly through the drain to the floor below. Thank you, Frank. Awesome. The rust has so corroded the drain that I can almost see the downstairs pipes and showers. There's no water flow. Turn on the running water alternator. Okay.
This mortal kingdom.
was neat. I remember a girl who disobeyed the lady. She was dragged away. It is rumored that she ended up in one of those buildings guarded by men in white coats. Wait, what was this here? This is hiding spot? Is. Okay. Miss Hinman's rooms. Warning, to avoid waste, the water flow alternates between the two floors. To activate, use the crank to ignite the flame of the alternator you want to start. Operate the alternator crank until the alternator flame increases. The switching on of one alternator will cause the deactivation of the other alternator and vice versa. Sure, that's not at all complicated. Let's just have a key thing. Do we need the matches to actually light it? Because the description said that it would light it, but I think it lied. It is normal that the ladies would plunge you into icy water if you have adopted questionable attitudes with your classmates. Okay. So that's upstairs now. Ah. Okay, but we drain the water from upstairs first. And that water gets captured in a pipe. I know, right? This bathroom doesn't seem very usable. Unless you're very athletic. Okay, so the flame is currently, hopefully, probably upstairs. In the other bathroom. I don't like that the bad guy in this appears only to attack you and there's no patrol. First of all, nice hot shower. 562. I don't know where the padlock is, I'll tell you. Yup. They managed to make a game that has the same, like, sort of, I don't even know what. Similar issues that platformers in the 80s had. Okay, so what benefit was there to sending some water down? Hmm? What was the point? Huh? That blew a hole in the bricks? Yeah, the Lion King game. For sure. Oh. Door to the east wing of Funny Hall. It's closed and there is no way to open it. In the sewing room. Miss Hinman's locker. I can smell her perfume. Secured by a heavy padlock. The key is needed. If I'm not mistaken, I think I already saw it in the sewing room. Yes, it's here. I'm sure of it. Miss Hinman keeps a copy of her locker key in there. If only I could get inside. This feels like some Prince of Persia ass shit. Oh. I'm inside. Is that good? This is where Miss Hinman keeps a copy of her locker key. I must find it. What is going on with that?
My ribbon! Where's my ribbon?
Uh. Need to be right behind that dress. Oh. Okay. And also, the eye needs to be facing away. Fully away, if you're going to move at all. Such as now. Why would it do that in the middle of this moving? What the fuck? Come on. I couldn't... It wouldn't move. She wouldn't move to the left. It was like she could go no further. I'm so confused by this. I like the effect, though, of the light behind the dress. That's cool. That's good stuff. Oh. I see what I need to do here. I think I hit the switch again. Yeah. I didn't mean to, but I did. That's a weird little annoying thing. Okay, this time I didn't? Are we fine? Nope. I don't know what the floor switch is all about then. I guess it's just a sewing switch, which doesn't do anything. See ya, idiot. The key. Where's that darn key? Oh, okay. Good to know. Here it is. We got the key. You just get instant God on that as well. God damn it. Oh. Oh! And if you hide even. Folks, I don't know what they want from me. Is this hiding? I feel like it isn't. And yet, I'm not being God. Darn. Well, you just have to run far enough away that you're not getting got, and then press this, I suppose. Nope. Can't do that either. Hold on a second, folks. Some kind of honk war started happening outside. Don't know why. Oh, all right. So this part is really messing me up. I'm very much trying, but it's like every step is some sort of gotcha, you know? Like, okay, so I know I have to blind it, but then I thought, do I run by it now? I guess I do, but I didn't do it fast enough last time. Whoops. Come on. I want to run. I would like to run.
The ribbon!
Yep. And then... Nope. Grab that again. Grab it! God fucking damn it. God fucking damn it. Felix, I think you might need to refresh. That message was so delayed. Nice. We love it. We love to see that. Okay. The locker key. Okay. I don't think I even know where that door is. Right. Why? Why would you pick that up?
Watch what I devour your stupid kingdom.
Oh, shit. I didn't know the kingdom was stupid. Can I go in here? Is this good? Oh, no. It's probably bad, actually. Oh, so he can't come in here, I guess? I don't know what happened exactly. Ah. I actually, when I got up, I should have went pee. Because I also have to go pee. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh. Okay. So I have this that I don't even know where it goes. We have this combination that I don't know where it goes, but it must be the same thing. I think classroom A1 or A2, something like that. Let's go look for it. Oh, I'm sorry, Em, that sucks. not here. That's B1. Warning, notice to employees. For security reasons, especially after the suspected escape of one of the guests at Bunny Hall, please activate the locking mechanism of the security grills throughout the course of the night. The young ladies will be held personally responsible otherwise. Thanks, Miss Hinman. Yes, I do. I do have pets. 3 dogs, 1 cat, and 3 cat guests currently. Okay, so this was not the place to go. I'll whack it down there. Anonymous, thank you for the 3 months gift sub to Rusty Iron. Subscribe to my podcast. Hold on a second. Dogs were angry. I needed to check out why. Oh, nice, Pat. You have 5 whole cats. I wonder if Nakomi mentioned why she was leaving. Oh yeah, I can absolutely guess what happened. No. Ah, he just knows. Annoying. We're not really in this locker. Okay. Well, is this where we needed to be at least? This is not a combination lock.
Is there anyone there? Come on, girls, this isn't funny! Darn, it's secured by a big combination lock. A tile is missing.
Oh, it is a combination lock. The kittens are 5 months now. Oh. Oh wow, FPV, that's crazy. I'm sad to say that both Nico and Gigi have gone over the Rainbow Bridge, as they say. Okay, 562, I think it was.
Where is everyone?
You know, funny enough, BFA, I think that has occurred in a like genuine way.
always afraid of tripping and getting killed.
Poor little girl. The foolish princess of the forgotten kingdom of Carole. No one understands you. No one who really listens to you. Just there to point out that you are weird, wrong, different. And now that Carole is gone too, all alone. Oh, it breaks my heart.
Who are you?
Who am I? They call me many things. Mr. Keen, Altar Cylinder, Horrible Oblivion, and then my favorite, the Corrupter of Worlds. From the breach, the tar begins to spread. And sooner or later, Corona will be mine too.
And what do I have to do with all this?
It was you who evoked me. You make time stand still.
Me?
Perhaps in a vain attempt to bring things back as they were. Let time stop then. May it stop forever.
No. It's not possible.
Yes, princess. You fear that time passes. You're terrified of growing up. Nonetheless, whether disappointment, the clock continues to tick furiously. And only I can stop it forever. Or even bring it back.
And what do you want in return?
Grant me Carole legitimately, and I will give you the gift you desire most of all. But the sooner you remember, the sooner you'll be able to make a decision. And who knows if it might not be your investigations. Carole, the French, the letters, the solutions of this riddle. What will make you remember?
Good morning. You don't plan to stay in bed all day, do you? It seems that Miss Hinman has an important announcement to make. Oh, I must have dozed off again. I can't remember. Maybe I was dreaming. Quick! Miss Hinman will kill me! Oh, and thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, be careful! And where did you jump out from?
Oh, I'm mortified. I pray you can forgive me.
On the contrary, I hope you will do this more often. What are two sad eyes doing on such a beautiful face?
How old is she?
You mean it?
How old is she? How old is he?
Dawn!
How old is she? Yeah, we were.
Sorry for the delay, Miss Hinman.
It's about time. Well, now that Miss Benton has also honored us with her presence, it is my duty to introduce you to the newest guest of Bunny Hall, Miss Dudley. Please.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Amanda. I come from a place not too far from here.
Yes, from the pigsty. Oink oink!
Oink, oink.
Knock up, Miss Dudley. You can go to your seat.
Jesus Christ, man.
Manifesto for Women's Emancipation?
No, please! That's mine!
What's she gonna do? Set that on fire?
It's because of rubbish like this that the world is falling apart. Women playing at being men.
Remembering seems like shit.
This, for the little girl, was a common occurrence. Then, recognizing her same sadness in the face of the new arrival, she had nothing left to do but huddle helplessly on the cold bench and let herself slip away from that gray world in which she was born. even if the sails aren't hoisted, that doesn't mean the wind isn't already blowing.
Josephine seems all right.
What do you think happened to her?
To whom?
Stupid. To Carole.
Oh well, she was a troublemaker.
Right! My father always said not to trust her kind.
But her disappearance doesn't worry you even a little. What if it happened to one of us?
She could be frolicking who knows where. We all knew what her plans were.
Well, maybe something happened to her then.
Or maybe someone chopped her into tiny little pieces.
Who knows? Maybe Frank?
Oh God.
The Rust Man. That guy creeps me out. Yeah, I think he killed her.
I mean, have you seen how he stares at all of us? Without ever taking a breath. Oh, and that continuous heck, heck, heck.
Do you think he's a bloodthirsty girl killer?
You're scaring me.
I am the spirit of Carole Simmons.
Lana told Miss Hinman that a guy secretly snuck into Bunny Hall.
Who? That handsome lord standing outside the classroom?
Stupid. You're stupid. Not that.
Oh, he is so cute!
And look who's there.
Hey, where are you going all alone? Where are you running off to? We just want to talk to you.
The little girl could only wonder who Vicky and the others had set out in pursuit of. And that letter. All she had to do was gather her courage and overcome that wall that stood between the estate and that forbidden territory.
I mean, she went right over. It didn't
The
seem like
Bunny
it was a
Hall
struggle.
Park. It had been so long since they were last allowed to cross those walls because of the restructuring for the collective and the disinfestation work. The little girl struggled to recognize it.
I'm surprised that that was the completion of the other area. The other area felt like it was so big and there was so much going on. And then there was the boy that we were supposed to be following. But then it was over. Such is our calling. Well, my friends, I think this is a good point at which to leave it here, because I don't think starting a chapter 10 minutes before midnight is going to make a whole lot of sense. Oh yeah, we never put this guy back together either. Now here he is. Anyway, folks, that's going to do it. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, the honking seems to be healing. We're healing the honking. But yeah, thank you so much, everybody. Have a beautiful night. I will see you next stream.